Good morning and welcome to another day of the video diary. Don't mind me, I haven't had like a shower or anything. I just thought I'd share this with you. I woke up this morning all like, all bright-eyed and comfy in a nice comfy bed that isn't a nice rock-hard hotel bed. And got up nice and thingy, and it is still warm here. I've got my pyjamas on without my dressing gown. I thought I'd have to snuggle up in my dressing gown. But the summer is actually quite warm, isn't it, Mr. Sid, who is all the way over there, lying next to the... Right. And I just thought I'd show you because I'm just indulging on like all of the English things. I've got like I'm making myself some cheese on frickin' toast. I've been having gallons of tea and proper juice as well, not like their weird fruit juice, which is essentially just sugar condensed down into some kind of horrific thing. And it's so nice. And I've caught up with the internet, I've caught up with comments and things. It's just a case of uploading them now, and I'm planning for the main channel videos. Back to the grind. I'm happy. I just thought I'd share like my first bite of cheese on toast in a long time, but I need to put the grill on for that to happen because I'm a moron. I haven't had cheese in like an entire week, and I haven't had toast in even longer, and I can't wait to put them on top of each other. So sad. That needs to get in my... It's like 3/4 of a block of cheese there. That needs to get in my belly. Pepper first though. Oh, look at that, look. Oh, it's probably really bad just how hungry that is making me, and I genuinely don't care. I'd have to show you now before I take off this because it won't last like 3 seconds. It may also be a weird thing to miss, but apples, oh my god, missed apples too. I mean, usually when I'm at home I'll have like 1 or 2 apples a day depending on things. I just go, you know, I really fancy an apple, and then I just go in here and I just buy an apple. I don't buy an apple, we've already bought them, they're in our fridge. I just get an apple, it's brilliant, get out something. Yeah, essentially what I've been doing is I've been messing about with my Google account because I've changed the original. When I set up my Google Adsense, I set it up in my... I wasn't 18, so I set it up with my father's Google account. And then I want to transfer it to my account, so I've just transferred it. And you have to jump through a couple of hoops to transfer it, to be fair. And now it's saying inactive on the What's My Do Hick, and I'm trying to like wait, I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that, and then trying to figure out how to make it change it back. Everything looks like it should. It's just not working perfectly fine yet, so... hopefully that kicks up at some point, but otherwise I've been writing ideas for videos. Mainly, like this one here is a vlog to a certain extent of just the things that I want to say, and I have to write them down because otherwise I'll sit in front of the I'll sit in front of the camera and just ramble like I rambled to you. But for the main channel I can't really do that. I've got to keep it concise and put it in like 3 to 5 minute long videos, hopefully. So I write down what I want to say and then try not to deviate, and then I'll just have like little sketchy funny things to pop in. And then otherwise I'm trying to decide of a different idea we want to do, because myself and Sean have been thinking of ideas. Obviously there's the interesting word of the week, which I want to keep up, but I want to do like 2 videos a week maybe, because I've got nothing else to do. So I'm trying to think of ideas now, and I've got to revisit some of the ones that I haven't done in ages. How is your battery low? I have to go back and what do I have to do? I have to go back and go through all the ideas that I had ages ago and all of the What's My Do Hicks. But I'm thinking of one now where we're kind of in a forest, and I want to do kind of a short film, but I don't want it to be cliched. And I want to do, I don't know, I'm writing it, and I've got like a running scene where you're running away, and then I'm thinking about it. And that's what I'm essentially doing. I've also set it up so that I can view photos and things from the holiday on the Xbox through the TV. I also need to find something that I like watching on TV that isn't the bloody Big Bang Theory, because I keep going through and watching like TV channels and I'm like, oh, this is boring. So I need to find things that I like to watch. Else I'm waiting for Lovely to come around really, so she can bring her photos for us to look at together, and then like decide which ones we want to get printed and stuff, which we're going to get printed at some point. Yay! Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm kind of like fooling myself into thinking I'm being productive, but I'm not really. Later I'm going to show Dad these videos, which is exciting, but it will mean that I'll be able to film more often. Mother's mostly at work, I'll probably end up telling her anyway, but then I'll be able to film more videos and stuff over the summer, which is always a good thing, and I want to be able to literally film whenever I want, because I want to do about 2 videos a week, and if I come up with a really good idea, I don't want to have to wait until I have a free house to film it in or whatever, which is Scary, I suppose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on charge because you didn't charge last night, which is weird. So I'm going to get back to writing this. I'm watching The Big Bang Theory in the background. Eat my apple. And giving you a quick burst of battery, I am onwards, on to go and pick up Lovely to come round and swap photos and stuff. I've really got to pick things to do. Like, I'm so bored and I'm just nothing to do at home. It's like, So my projects really do need to kick up. I'm going to kick them up as soon as freaking possible. Dad's awake now and he's going to end up going to work, so I'm not entirely sure how possible it's going to be to show my videos, because preferably Lovely's not going to be there, but I'm not sure how long she's going to stay, so maybe there'll be a chance to. Yeah, maybe I'll have to show him like tomorrow or something like that. You never know with these things. You've just got to go with the flow, don't you, as long as it gets done. I need to pick my projects up relatively ASAP, really. And I've got one video planned and ready to film. And all I need to do really is pick another interesting word of the week to do an interesting word. It's relatively as simple as that, really. As soon as you've picked the word, bang, you start getting ideas, you do blah, 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 blah. So I'll plan out an interesting word of the week, and then I'll plan out this little action thing me and Sean have got planned, and then a couple of other things. It's just all planning, and I just need to be doing. So bored of planning. Lovely's like, oh, I'll just walk up to yours, I don't mind. And I'm like, oh no, but I want to get out of the house. I'm bored of being inside. And yeah, so I thought I'd take you for a walk, really. I just cut your charging short, which probably wasn't all that intelligent, but hey ho. People keep watching me vlog as well, but I don't care. I've got a lot more confident with this now that like me and Lovely have done it together. That's it. I genuinely don't care who sees me. It's amazing. Which actually is really, really good. I underestimated how much of a confidence boost it would be to vlog with Lovely, even though technically we didn't really vlog to a certain extent. We just like had the camera on for a couple of minutes while I spoke, and it was good. But it's boosted my confidence to a certain degree, and I definitely want to. What do I want to do? Bloody hell, it's warm. I'm gonna have to like rescue my bloody shorts or something. Yeah, what was I saying just before I got distracted? Branch out with these videos, that's what I was talking about. I want to branch out with these videos a lot more than I already have. That's not only just tweeting about them to people who follow me on Twitter, who happen to know me, but also like genuinely post them onto Facebook where people can genuinely see them. I think I was going to get to that bit because some of the video ideas I need like extra people, in which case people will need to know where it's going and what it's going for, so I may as well, you know what I mean? I've just got to get a video in which I want to show them. Since the other one's relatively old now, the quintessential video, and even though it's done extortionately well, I can't really just show people that anymore. I need a better one. So yeah, vlogging around people a lot more, which should be really, really good, especially over summer, and especially as I start vlogging around family and stuff for these videos. Hello. Lovely there, just like walking essentially like this close to me as I was about to be recording. Yes. Lovely came over and we've sorted out the photos. We copied them over because we got a disc of the ones that we did with the jet ski and the professional photographer guy, and then also there's one from her camera. We put them onto my computer, put them on my hard drive, copied and pasted them to my actual computer, so I had a backup place. I always like having backups these days. So yeah, we did that, and then essentially we was just talking about like our holiday and about what we've heard about everyone else's holidays and stuff. And it was really nice. I really like how we are together now. And it seems really weird. I was going to say it to her, then I didn't. Well, I didn't. I thought about it as I was walking back. But I like how we are together as now, as opposed to before. I think we're a lot more natural with each other now. We'll just make fun of each other a bit more. And I don't know. I just really like it. I really like. I can't explain it. Just the way like. If I can't explain it, why do I keep continuing to try? Like, to an extent now, even the way we sit with each other, it's like we don't care. Well, not we don't care. It's like we sit with each other like we aren't being self-conscious anymore. Which is brilliant. Because it's like when neither of us are worried about not being perfect. And that's making us even more perfect. Well, it's making her more perfect. I don't know about me, lol. So yeah, we talked about all of that and sorted out all the photos, and we're going to be going through and picking our favourites separately, and then getting our own little albums printed, and I want to put them all into like a photo book and and maybe the scrapbook when we get round to doing a scrapbook together in the holidays and stuff, because it'll be amazing. What else? So yeah, we've essentially just spent the entire afternoon. I'm really happy, which is why I can't talk to you very well, to be honest with you. I don't know why either, essentially. Yeah, we talked about all of that stuff. We talked about literally everything. I told her like what I've been doing and stuff about like YouTube, and then like ideas that I'd had gotten, and like her idea on those ideas and things like that. And yeah, so I'm now walking home to go and have some dinner, and it is really warm as well, and I've still got skinny jeans on, and I told myself I'd put shorts on, but then didn't because I couldn't be bothered to change my socks, which makes perfect sense. I think I'm now realising the problem with spending an entire week with Lovely though, and that's that I want to see her every day for like as much time as possible, and it's not possible all the time because of work things, because of you, and because of other things. Maybe she's busy on the days, blah 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 blah, but it means that whenever I do get to see her, I really make the most of it. And I showed Lovely the clip of like when she was first introduced, and I was like, oh, you made my heart melt, and she's like, oh, it's so embarrassing, but I think she liked it really. I think she did. I hope you liked it. Obviously this is like a long time in the past by the time you see this. Got to catch up on videos. I've rendered one, I'm going to go home and start uploading it now, I think. Otherwise I'm going to go home, have my dinner, and start planning some videos, and then hopefully launch them tomorrow. I couldn't speak to Dad before he went to work because Lovely was around. I couldn't show him like my videos and stuff, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. But it's going to happen. It will, I promise. And I am very good at promises. I never just promise things lightly. I always do them straight away. Yeah. And it's night time again, and I'm just about to go to bed. I am. Today's been, well, it's been a relatively boring day, to be honest with you. Nowhere near as exciting as anything ever that's happened over the past like week or so. And I just kind of wish that I was in the last week still. But I had fun with Lovely coming over, and we're looking at the photos and stuff. I think tomorrow I'm going to go through and pick all the favourites so we can get them printed. All of my favourites, and then, yeah, I won't told you that. Else, though, I've sorted out my... when Lovely came over, we sorted out my suit trousers for the thingy, for the dinner dance. Because I ordered, obviously you remember before, if you remember, before the holiday, I ordered some 30 waist, 34 leg trousers, and they came, and they're really, the material isn't very nice at all. It's really like, they feel like work trousers, so I don't really like them particularly. But then I tried them on with Lovely, and the extra leg length they've got, the extra 2 inches they've got on the 32s that I already have, is just lost because they don't go over. The reason I don't like the 32s is the fact that when I sit down, or when I move around, I suppose, or lift my leg up like relatively high, they just lift up off my ankles and off my shoes. So I thought, I know, I'll get 34, then it will be able to go slightly over my shoe, and then it'll be fine. But no, because it's like skinny, well, not skinny but slim, it doesn't go over my shoe. So me and Lovely had like a critical conversation. She's like, well, which one would you feel more comfortable in? And I'm like, well, the nice soft silky ones. And she's like, well, why don't you just wear that then? And I'm okay. So yeah, we decided with that. Else, I've been sat around, I've been fighting with the Google Adsense thing. Hopefully it'll be set up by the time that you see this, definitely. I think you've got to wait 48 hours for the approvals to go through and stuff. So yeah, I've planned an entire video for the main channel, a vlog. I haven't planned anything else because I've been messing about, essentially doing nothing. I've been trying to upload videos, and it's extortionately hard to catch up on these videos when the bloody internet, the little Virgin router, just gets dragged down to its knees. Every 32 seconds it's just doing fine, bang. And then I'm watching it and it's literally doing like 0.2 of a megabit per second. It's ridiculously slow. Ridiculous. You can't even load like anything. I couldn't even tweet. That's how bad it was. I couldn't even tweet. I had to use my phone to tweet off with mobile internet. It was horrendous. So I'm going to have to sort that out if that carries on, because not going to work out. Yeah, I just need to catch up on videos and stuff. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be getting myself ready for the dinner dance, and there will be the dinner dance and also that's about it. I think maybe I'll be seeing Lovely during the day, but otherwise, no. Nothing exciting. Yay! I'm definitely going to start kicking up projects and stuff. Tomorrow I will release this YouTube secret to my father and stuff, so that I can film videos in the house more, because while I could just go out and film a video, I won't be able to use my microphone, because if I film things on the go I need to keep my laptop, my microphone and my camera and my tripods and stuff, which isn't very, my microphone wouldn't work outside because my camera doesn't support like inline microphones, which isn't good. I should have really saved when I bought it. I should have just saved a little bit longer and gotten the one up from it, but that's hindsight now, too late. Yes, otherwise I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to try and think of some more ideas while I go to sleep so that I can script a couple of things tomorrow and then hopefully get filming as soon as possible. That's all for today's video. I'll catch you later.